So I'm sure all of you have heard of the Apple AirPods. They might be the most popular fully wireless earbuds on the planet. Apparently Apple can't keep them in stock. People love them. But here's the thing, they're kind of pricey. $159. They're not going to be for everyone. And some of you might still want the almost AirPod experience for a lot less money. And that's where this comes in. This is the Mini HBQ-i8 TWS, a fully wireless earbud that looks identical of Apple's AirPods. I ordered this from one of those Chinese e-commerce sites. I don't remember. It might have been DHgate or AliExpress. I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of about $40 for these. We'll see if this is any good or not. Could be a complete nightmare. But if you're looking for AirPods on the cheap, this might be the way to do it. What does it say on the back? HBQ with charging case. Immediately, this is bigger. That's quite a bit. I have some legit AirPods here, and you can see they are not identical. This one, still pocketable, still smaller than the Pixel Buds container. The other difference that you can see right away, I can show Willie Do over here. The AirPods, of course, they use the proprietary lightning connector. This HBQ Mini i8 situation is micro USB. And also, there's a difference on the back here with the shape of the container. What else is in the pack? Let's see. Micro USB cable to charge it up. A user manual. What else do you want? Do not overuse. All right, well, you get 10 minutes a day. It's enough music for you. I don't know what they mean by that. Keep away from Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi anymore. Throw your router out the window. You got the cheapo AirPods now. Who needs a router to stream the music? Cool. I mean, yeah. Regular Apple AirPods and the knockoff version from China over here. So this is magnetic on the AirPods. Very satisfying. Of course, you've probably seen these before. Comes out, slips in. It's charging now once it's in there. This version, there's a click to it. It's not magnetic, not quite as satisfying. Now, I see some LED lights that I'm assuming implicate charging. Look at that. I see red, I see blue. I noticed something else in the bottom here. You can see these two little prongs. That's how the charging takes place. You can see the other contact points on here. Official AirPod on that side, and there's the HBQ on the other. Quite similar. Now, obviously, if you know what you're looking for, you can tell the difference immediately. Nonetheless, they're pretty much the same. Let's check out the fit. You know, if anything, I would say the HBQ has a slightly better fit for my ear. That is bizarre. It's isolating sound more. The AirPod is a little bit loose for me, so I can still really hear my surroundings. So far, so good. Now, I notice that this earbud, it has a button on the side of it. In fact, both of them do. I'm guessing we have to manually power these up. Let's test this out. Oh, there it is. HBQ i8 TWS. Connected. Battery 100%. That's good. Why do I feel like it's only going to be the right earbud right now? It only connect to one or the other. Pairing with one earbud. Why would you want to pair with one earbud? Double click either side to enter pairing mode. Oh, okay. So long as you power them up at the same time, you're all good. This button here, it acts as a play pause button or an answer phone call button. Both of them are working right now. Not terrible. I mean, maybe let's just connect the AirPods. Let's do an A/B test right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. The official AirPods sound a little bit better. I mean, not that I expected anything different. I mean, these are quite a bit more expensive than these. You could get 4 pairs of these instead of these. These do work. Granted, pairing situation. Let me give it one more test here, okay? So I'm gonna disconnect. It says it's connected to the old ones, okay? Let's go. Yeah. So the button works for play pause. These get the job done. They really do. They sound better, or at least as good as whatever earbuds like were included with your phone, but of course fully wireless, and they have stayed connected. They've maintained this dual connection. I haven't had the one earbud thing happen anymore. Now listen, I mean, this is obviously a copy, right? I mean, they took this, they tried to make something close to it, so you have to treat it as such. It's functioning maybe a little bit beyond what my expectation was from a sound quality perspective. I just had low expectations to begin with. Now, when it comes to charging it back up, drop it in here. The light turns blue, just like the AirPods. the battery inside of the case will be responsible for charging the earbud up. Now, the battery they're saying is 60 milliamp hours, and the dock is another 950. That's substantial. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe this is a little beyond my expectations. You know, sometimes you look at a product, some sort of a knockoff. What was the last one we did? We had the imposter version of the Galaxy S9, the clone. Thing was a nightmare. But in this range, you're getting nothing close to an AirPod for 40 bucks. If you're dead set on that look, but you just can't foot the bill on the real deal, maybe the knockoff version's for you. I can't speak to the reliability. I mean, it's amazing what you can find out there, including this right here. You decide. Let me know in the comments. Would you take a chance on something like that? Or are you steering clear?